Hello everyone, so I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a video on this channel. I think it's almost been a year. I was just really busy getting stuff ready for my store and I had other commitments to take care of, so I hope you don't mind that. I'm just going to show you what I've been working on since my ever-long hiatus. This one's upside down. So yeah, there's some unfinished pieces in here. Here's a pizza. I'm just informing you that I am still working on clay stuff. Here's a bowl of cereal, some waffles. I'm still working on clay, but it's resin that I'm taking a backseat on. I'm taking a short break from resin. It's very expensive. And not only that, it takes forever to make a piece. Here's a rainbow gummy rainbow like unicorn bacon candy. Anyways, resin just takes a while. It's expensive. I'm not completely turned off by resin. It's just I need to take a break from it, but I will get back to it shortly. I just wanted to show you guys, have something to show you guys, so that's why this box is in the background. As you can see, I have some empty spaces, so I need to fill those up soon. But lately I've been really wanting to get into an old love of mine, which has been drawing and like illustration, coloring, inking, all that fun stuff. I really do miss it. It's been a very long time since I've done it seriously. Let me just fix my camera. Okay. So I went to a couple local art shops. I even went to Michael's. I hate supporting Michael's, but sometimes it's just convenient to go there because it is pretty close to my house. And yeah, I don't have to take like 16 buses to get there. Anyways, so I decided to get some paper. Well, first of all, I got a sketchbook to store all my ideas. I'm not very selective when it comes to sketchbooks. I know there's like 100,000 different kinds of sketchbooks you can purchase these days, but I just got a house brand. This is from Above Ground, which is a art supply store in Toronto. It's very nice paper for a sketchbook, and for the price, I think I paid around $5 for it, a little over $5. The paper is not too thin. Well, it's obviously thicker than like computer paper or printer paper, but it's not watercolor worthy. In fact, it actually says it's better for dry media and light washes, as you can see. But I've used watercolor in it. I'm not going to show you what I have in here just yet because I don't know. I get really self-conscious showing you guys sketchbooks because it's not really meant for anyone's eyes. I don't have finished works in here, but it comes with 80 sheets or 160 pages. It's 128 grams, and it's just 8 inches by 5.5, and it's hardbound, and I like it so far. I'm so into cheap sketchbooks. I love them. I would probably hoard them if I had enough money, but I don't. Okay, so I wanted to delve into the world of watercolor, so I got some like cheap watercolor paper. Well, I believe this is student grade. It's Carson watercolor paper. Here's the size it comes in. Focus. It's 9 inches by 12. Comes with 15 sheets, and it's only 90 pounds or 185 grams. I just got this to like practice watercolor techniques. 185 grams is very thin for watercolor, and it's cold press, which I don't know if I really like. It doesn't have that much texture on it for a cold press paper. Well, it has some. So I thought it would be good for markers too. I'm just using this to practice. That's why I got the better paper, which is, oh crap, I already have like cut some. This is by Carson too. It's I think this is like the artist one, like the professional one. It's cold pressed too, and it's much more thicker. It comes with 30 sheets. It's 140 pounds. or 300 grams. This is thick paper. Like, do you hear that? I'm so excited to use this. It's super thick. Like, it's got some texture, but I don't know. It looks smooth, but when you run your fingers over it, you can definitely feel the texture. And this is gonna be for more like finished works. I'm not gonna use this for practice because it was on the expensive side. Then I got, sorry, let me put my background back in there again. I got some paintbrushes, obviously, to use with my watercolors. I got an above ground brand, which is again the house brand of above ground, duh. It's the 3/0. It's very fine and it's very cheap. It was like $2, but let me just tell you, you get what you pay for. It's very flimsy, and I don't know whether it's like that because it is a thin brush and it doesn't have that much density. You have very little control over it because it's so soft and so flimsy. I believe this is a student grade brush, but I don't really mind because I'm just using this to practice inking techniques with, and I don't know, for $2 I'm not gonna expect it to do wonders. So yeah, that's that. I went to Michael's and I got another round brush. This one is much more expensive. I think it was like $10. I should have used the coupon for this, but whatever. I don't know if this is synthetic or natural. It feels really soft though, and it's pretty dense and stiff. I can tell this is going to be a great quality brush. It's number 3 round. It's by Grambacher. I'm probably not even pronouncing that right, but it's a great brush. I haven't used it yet, and it's meant for watercolor level 3. I don't know what level 3 means, and it's 3 round. Then I got some watercolor paint. I just got one tube because it was so expensive. Like, this is by Winsor Newton. It's the professional watercolor paints in the shade Rose Madder Genuine. It's such a strange name. Whatever. This was so expensive. It was like, it's only 5 mils and I had to pay like $13. It's ridiculous. I know it's watercolor, it will last me forever, but holy cow, that is very expensive paint. Like, I don't know. I hope it's worth it. I haven't tried it yet. Then I got some markers and pens. Actually, I got another pen. Here we go. Yeah. So I've never tried Copic markers because of the price. It's so expensive. For what reason, I don't know why. I'm sure because the quality is great and all that, but it's just way out of my budget, and I decided to delve into the Winsor Newton markers because I heard they were better than the Copics, which is really saying something because everybody raves about the Copics. And I have tried this in the store and I was like, ooh, this is kind of cool. I'm just using this on like really cheap sketchbook paper. It comes with a brush end, which I'm using right now, and it's very flexible, like the brush, that is, the brush end. And I don't know, I got this for the brush end, but I'm really loving the chisel end. It's very huge. I just like the chisel end way better. I don't want to waste any of the ink. That's why I'm just like scribbling really little. But I'm excited to do this. I'm really excited about this product, and I'm excited to make many works with it, many pieces. And I want to grow my collection, my marker collection. It's just gonna take a while to get there. I really want a lot of colors. But yeah, I like it. The thing is, like, I have nothing to compare it to, so I can't say if it's better than the Copics or just as great as the Copics or suckier than the Copics. But anyways, I have huge plans for these markers in the future. Here's the color. It's Cool Aqua, or C429. Then I got the Sakura Jelly Roll in white, or 08. A lot of people rave about this product as well, and saying like, oh, it's great to make like highlights after you've laid down color, but I've tried it. It kind of sucks. And it skips. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is not a good color to test it on, by the way. You see that? It's not very intense. It's not a stark white, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I just would have liked it to be a bit more stark, but I'm still gonna keep this in my collection because I can imagine using it for like, I don't know, some effects. You see that? It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I can imagine it showing really well on like pitch black ink. Like this is too light for it to show up on, so yeah. Sorry guys, the sun is setting and I don't have the best lighting. I should have filmed this earlier, but my camera had like no battery power in it. Then I got the Micron pens, which again was a disappointment because I tried it in the store and it worked great. But the second time I used it, oh, never mind. Oh, it actually works. Never mind. Cool. That's weird because when I got this home and I was about to try it, it was like not even working. Cool. Yay. Okay, never mind. I thought it, okay, see, it kind of did it over there. Do you see how it just like skipped? Oops. Like I feel like, see, but it continues. But I find that sometimes this pen skips. Okay, so you can kind of see it there. You see how it's kind of like jagged? I'm pretty convinced I got a defected one. I'm sure like some kid walked into Michael's and was like dicking around with the markers and the pencils. See, it does it again. It doesn't really make a consistent line. That's the thing with Michael's. I don't like shopping at Michael's because there are these children that waltz up in there and like destroy all the Copics and all the markers and the pens and stuff. And they like completely massacre the whole display, and people end up buying these products, and now I have to return this, or like, I don't know, does Michael's even accept returns or exchange it or whatever? But I am, there we go. See, I try to like, it's, yeah, this sucks. I'm not saying the product sucks. I'm pretty sure like someone while they were trying this marker messed it up. So yeah, so that concludes my mini haul. I know it wasn't like a great haul with multiple things, but I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm hoping to make more videos in the future, hopefully art related. Maybe take a break with the clay stuff, and just produce more illustrations and sketches and doodles and stuff, because I'm really taking a liking to those kinds of videos and those types of media, whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.